Yo, what's going on, Planet S.O.N family? It's your main man, JD. Thank you for tuning in. This is Drinks with JD.
Man, it's important. It's very important. Number one, because they're the future.
Yes.
Like I was mentioning earlier. Number two, some of these kids, man, they don't come from the white picket fence or the silver spoon or nothing like that. You know, they come with, have dads around. You know, some come from a tore family at home. You know, it's bigger than just, football. You know, so for me, I just fell in love with it. I initially started coaching because I wanted to spend time with my son. As far as that could have been our bond. You know, so we started out, and then I just started falling in love with just life, in general life. And I think the kids helped me become a better man more than I've helped them. Okay. Because when I was starting to coach, we were still outgoing. We was going hard. So, and then when you start to step in that world, you are a teacher, you're a mentor. So they look at you a little different. I'm not saying stop pursuing your career, because music, it goes hand in hand now. With that, you have a lot of these musicians who have their own youth football teams or high school teams are repping, and so that is very important to me. Just being out there with the kids, seeing them smile, man, making them happy, giving them things that possibly that they couldn't give. Making sure these kids that you see, parents can't pay for football, we make sure they can play. Make sure they're a part of what's going on, making sure that they're away from anything that's gonna get them distracted. Detour them away from what's going on in the streets and stuff like that. Because you have kids who's playing and the brother get killed. And it's real. So it's deeper than just football. So we try to make sure the kids have somewhere to go where it's safe, where they can have fun and where they can play, and they can be with. If I'm a celebrity to them, or if I'm some type of idol to them, that's fine. If I'm out there and people can see me and be able to be accessible to me and be like, oh man, he is cool, down to earth. That's what we are. Because just because I didn't sign the deal, or I didn't done this or went here and done this, doesn't mean that we all didn't come from the same struggles or love the same thing. We all on one level. Nobody's higher than the other. So So yeah, for me, man, it's just really giving back to the community. A lot of people, they want to take from the community. Oh man, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. But what are you doing to really give back to the community? That's why I respect Ryan. You know what I mean? That's why I really chose to come back and do that song with him, because I see what he's doing. He is doing drives for the kids and giving out clothing and stuff like that. So he's doing his part. So when you talking, when you have the ability to do that, if you do so, you make sure you take care of your community. So, for me, that's big.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, I always want to make sure I'm always accessible to the kids. They can call me. The kids, there's kids that got my number that people don't have. You know what I mean? So they can always call me, and we chop it up, FaceTime. They come to my house. They play with my kids. It's love. You know what I mean? So that's probably that's probably the most funnest thing that I've done, as far as anything that I've really done in my life, is really coming back to coach the kids.
No doubt, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's totally commendable and respectable, and thank you for doing that for the community.
Man. It's a pleasure. Like I said, I needed them more than they needed me.
No doubt.
So now we rocking and rolling. So now it's it's something that I got to do. And make sure that they're good, even if I'm a part of it, even if I'm helping get the schedule right, or helping get the publicity to them, or scheduling the games. And even if I'm not going to be physically the coach for the next few years, I'm gonna still make sure the kids is good.
So you're just there involved.
I'm involved, making sure I'm doing my part.
No doubt. You know how right now you were just mentioning your song with Ryan Anthony, right? Is it okay if you could please talk about that? Talk about how you guys came up with it, and also the cool thing about it is how I don't know who wrote the chorus, but it was cool how at the last part of the chorus it says, "Barely see the beach from East Dago to Southeast." You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty cool to blend in the Ryan Anthony new era stuff to the Little CS
Yes.
our era. You know what I'm saying? That we were growing up with. So that was pretty cool.
That's my dog. CS.
No doubt.
Before
and
we get
also,
off camera, that's family. Right
no
there.
doubt, no doubt. And I like how you guys also put him in the video.
Put him in the video.
So that was pretty cool. Can you talk about that record? Which is obviously your latest single,
when I got
right?
the beat, man, I heard it, boom, man. I'm like, man, I was sitting there laying up with wifey, like, man, this beat is nice. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I just started listening to it for a minute. All right, the next day I just started writing. I sent it to my boy Young Pro. That's the one you said that did a hook.
Yes.
He's been grinding for a while too in this music industry. Moved to Texas for a minute.
He's the one that wrote the hook.
Yeah,
okay. That's what I mentioned. I don't know who wrote it. I don't know if it was you or him.
We grew up together, so he knows me. So he knew exactly what I wanted and how it was supposed to sound.
Okay.
So
he's the writer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he wrote the hook, and man, when he sent it back to me, I'm like, oh yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. So that song, I've been pushing, but we haven't put the machine behind it yet. But I just want to see what it does really organically, and it's doing well. And the song is a nice song.
No doubt.
And it could blow up depending on how it goes. But
it's dope. It's dope.
It's a nice song.
How was it inviting Little CS to the video?
Oh, that's family. So
No doubt.
That's a phone call away.
Yeah.
He's always there for us, man. Another older OG in the game, G homie, reaching his hand down, you know what I mean, and helping out the younger generation, giving them game, giving them wisdom to succeed. So
another mentor.
You have to give back, man, because like I said, a lot of people want to take, gimme, but there's no give back.
Yeah.
So, and Ryan, man, he's doing his thing. And I got nothing but love for him.
No doubt.
Man, last time I seen him, he was shorter than me. Now he's taller than me. So.
Fair enough.
Man.
Well, I love the record, man, and it's pretty dope.
Appreciate it.
All right, my brother. So after it's all said and done, how do you want to be remembered in hip hop?
Man, it's me.
Okay.
It's G.
Okay.
Everything that I've done, from a student to now a teacher, and I'm still a student. I'm always still learn. Every record that I put out, all the hard work that I put out. I want to be known as one of the guys that bridged the gap from here to San Diego. The guys start be able to get on that scene. Just remember from me. And remember me from being me. And I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me, and we're gonna keep going as long as God let us keep going.
That's what I'm talking about.
So that's really it.
Okay. All right, my brother. So can you please talk about future projects and what your fans can expect for 2022?
Yeah. So like I said, I usually drop the project always on 6/19.
Yes. Okay.
But this year I'm gonna let this one ride another year. Like I said, I really like this project. I think it really needs to get more time to get heard.
Okay.
Keep going while I'm on my grind again. But I am gonna do it like a mixtape, blend it in with like some of the hot beats, 10 tracks, and it's 5 theirs, 5 mines. And I'm gonna give my style on some of this new era music for the kids. And really, one big thing though, bringing some of my old crew back. That we gonna do some stuff, drop some stuff. We was talking about, so we finally got all the paperwork right, and I got my own little label now. So we gonna be all right. I'm looking for the next thing. That's what I'm looking for, so I can walk him right on up in there. So that's really what I'm looking for. My kids, they don't make no music. They try, but they play sports, like how I did. So I'm looking for the next, girl, boy, don't matter, And I want to, if they got a real passion for it, let's rock and take them where they need to go and meet the people they need to see.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
So that's what I want to do for 2022, man.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And where can people contact you? Like, let's say someone watching this and like, you know what, I want to be on the Young G. I want to work with them. How can people hit you up?
The best way for me is Instagram.
Okay.
YOUNG-GEE619.
That's what I'm talking about.
Double G, double E.
Okay, that's the best way to contact you.
Yeah, I mean, on Facebook, I'm on there, Young G, but I don't really be on that stuff like that. Like I said, I be having kids, man. I'm always dealing with them. My oldest son, he getting ready to do his thing.
Okay.
So, so the best way to hit me is Instagram. I'm on Twitter too. You'll see me, all that stuff automatically reposts now. So, but the best way to hit me is Instagram. I'm on there.
Okay, and where can people hear your music?
On all digital platforms.
Everywhere.
Just YOUNG.
Spotify, everything. Okay.
Yeah. YOUNG space GEE. Just Google it. It's gonna pop up. It's on all major digital platforms. So.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the more videos coming soon. That's one thing I promised to get the fans. They always ask me like, man, you have all these songs, but you don't really have enough videos. I'll be like, I'm gonna give you the videos.
Okay. Fair enough.
So yeah. So that's one thing I'm gonna start doing is. I'm trying to, by 2022, I'm gonna try to drop like 10 high videos and go from there.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah. Can't wait for that, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. So before we end the interview, do you have any shout outs?
Man, shout out to you, JD, and Planet Films.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
And your wife for having me, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's been supporting me all these years and steady rocking with me. Let's keep going. Like I said, I don't like to single out anybody because some people, you forgot about me.
Yeah.
No, I don't do it. Shout out everybody. If you know me, and then I'm talking to you, it goes to you. So shout out to you. And,
like you know who you are, right?
You know who you are.
Okay.
I don't want no pretenders. Everybody that knows who I'm talking to.
No doubt.
Shout them out. So yeah, that's really it.
Well, thank you so much, Young G, for being here. I appreciate you,
having me, man.
No, thank you, man. It was an honor to interview you. Thank you again.
Real quick, I'm sorry. I want to cut you. Shout out my Lord.
Okay, of course, yeah.
Shout out to the Lord for sure. Because
no doubt.
without Him, none of this is possible. It's God's plan.
God is good, man. God is good.
Hey, God is great all the time. I say it every day I wake up. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, my brother.
I appreciate you having me, JD.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much.
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. I appreciate you. Let's end this with the cheers.
Oh, you already know.
All right, my brother. Well, thank you again,
Appreciate you, man.